Welcome back to Sonic Mania.
The power's back.
Oh boy,
It went out for like a second.
This is where all the crushing happens.
Crushed.
This is the finale?
No.
As far as you know,
This is
the viewer.
I'm
This
viewing
is,
this right now and I know nothing.
what I think.
Yeah,
I
you
think
do know nothing,
in terms
bitch.
This
Damn.
is part 10.
Go on, Justin.
I think this is in terms of the classic level. I mean, well, just classic Sonic in general. I think this is the longest classic Sonic level like of the whole franchise.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, like if you include the boss, yes, definitely. There's a reason why the the in-game timer resets
So you don't fucking
once
die.
you get to the boss. Yeah, because this level is like
Atrociously long.
it's about 7 minutes ish,
You can actually die by timeout.
Yeah, time over.
and the boss is like at least 3.5 minutes.
And if you're extra slow, you might not even make that.
So yeah, it does take a while.
Yeah.
No, other way.
Not in terms of difficulty, but maybe in length. This is like, oh damn
Fuck.
it! This is the Eggman land of classic Sonic.
Oh god.
Oh boy, won't that be fun? Whoever does Sonic Unleashed,
That's me. One day.
Hey,
I'm trying to remember what my
we
time
have to
was.
have our
but
Sonic LPs for this year.
I swear, like after, Jesus, you almost got poked. After like 10 million deaths, and I think I beat the level in like 17 minutes, and I got a fucking B. It's like, I don't know how the fuck I managed to get a B after all that shit.
A B?
Yeah, but then I cringed because I realized how much better I need to be to get an S.
Cry every time.
That is not a level I like replaying.
No, because it's awful. We.
That's why if you want to play Eggman Land without, well, crying as much, you play the Generations and play the Unleashed mod because they completely cut out the Werehog stuff.
I mean, that's really the way to play Unleashed, honestly.
I thought the way to play Unleashed was just play the Wii PS2 version because then you don't have to play that stage.
You still do, though?
You-
It's not as long, but you
Yeah,
do
exactly.
have 5 whole Eggman Land nighttime stages to go through, which is, like, almost also...
Oh,
God
wow.
damn it.
Wonderful job, Jack.
Which is, like, just as long, if not longer, than the HD version.
Yes, but it's
I
not
to-
as bullshit.
I told you,
I think they're both equally bullshit.
I think
told you
you're
that-
made of something.
that Titanic Monarch Act 2 is where all the crushing deaths happen.
This is the land of springs that don't exist until you get 2 inches away from them.
Ow. Kind of makes... I never understood the concept of that kind of design because it's like, they're gonna bounce you anyway, so why do they have to be hidden?
So they're not in the way, I guess?
I think, I'm trying to remember here. I think they were, the hidden springs, I think were technically introduced in Sonic 3. Because I don't think any of them were hidden until then.
I haven't played any of the classic games recently enough to
'Cause
verify that.
I need to, like, I have a pretty extensive knowledge of Sonic 2, but I can't say I really memorize all of the springs.
In Sonic 2, there's a few springs that are hidden, but they're not hidden in the way that Sonic 3 and Knuckles hides them. Sonic 3 and Knuckles will actually hide them in like these weird like little like mechanical blocks that kind of like curve up out of the ground. But Sonic 2's, they'll the couple of, there's not too many of them, but the only couple hidden blocks They just kind of just appear out of the ground on their own.
Oh yeah,
and they only go either left and right or up and down.
Yeah, I think now I remember. I think there's actually one in Emerald Hill, past that one section where you have to jump over a few spikes. When you come along the wall, I think there's a spring underneath the floor. Because I think it's that section where I think if you veer a little bit to the right, you can kind of walk through the wall to get like a bit of a secret. But that's like the only one that comes to mind right now.
God, how many more of those are left?
This is
one.
This is like the Sonic equivalent of Mega Man, because you have to actually clear each area before they let you fight the boss. Instead of a boss rush, it's a level rush, I guess. I'm trying to remember, there was like a Sonic Advance equivalent of, well, not exactly the stage, but something equally as annoying.
Fuck this section, by the way, because if you get caught between
You get crushed.
those two sliding cylinders, you get crushed, and it's bullshit.
By the way, it's stupidly easy to die that way, because I swear to God, Sonic's nose was like the only thing that touched those things, and I still fucking died.
No, yeah, like Sonic's like crush hitbox in this game is like, at least it feels way bigger than it usually does.
But you start noticing that.
I completely agree, because like it's not even just this game, it's any of the retro engine Sonic games. So Sonic 2, Sonic 1, and Sonic CD retro engine, they all have the same weirdly slightly larger crush
Jesus.
hitbox. Oh yeah,
that can crush you too.
Yeah, it's kind of obnoxious.
Titanic Monarch is a little claustrophobic.
R.I.P.
Oddly enough, you didn't lose the combi ring.
It's because he got it after losing all his rings.
I'm pretty sure the combi ring is the only time you can ever get hit and actually pick up every single ring you draw, because that usually isn't possible.
Okay, we're done with that.
Yay!
We're done with that part.
And the timer freezes.
That was 7 minutes. Yeah, because the boss like will definitely send you over the time limit.
I love this boss music, by the way.
It's great.
There's a bit of Big Arm in this song too. Tonk. Too bad you don't have an electric shield in this boss fight. This boss would be a joke.
I think this boss is pretty good, but like I feel like in terms of design, it's kind of anticlimactic looking.
No, but
Like I know it's not the
Yeah.
true final boss, spoiler alert, but it's just kind of like Eggman's in a pod connected to 4 tentacles.
well, I mean, Eggman's designs in the past haven't exactly been that amazing. This is kind of up his alley in terms of bizarre designs. Well, I mean, is it really any worse than the Sonic CD one, where it's literally just like some spinning...
No,
thing?
it's not. It's not.
Nothing's worse as a final boss when it comes to the retro Sonic games as that one.
You know, for the longest time, I thought that that platform that you stand on right there is like it's a bottomless pit to the right of you,
Yeah,
or to the right and left of you, because the camera doesn't pan down at all.
it tricks you. Until you accidentally get knocked down it.
And then you're like, oh.
Well, that's weird, because like, if Sonic is like almost about to fall off the ledge, it pans down. You could technically, I think, spin dash into him and you'll bounce back and not get hit by electricity.
Yeah, but if you spin dash, you also bounce back, so it's... dang it. At this point in the boss, it is preferable to use that, because it's you only have chance for like one hit at a time.
I think it's mandatory that you have to let Eggman molest you so you can continue on. Because I don't think you can dodge those hands. There you go. There's another one down.
Hooray!
Does he really need the arms?
Well, like I
He's-
said, it's Eggman. He does a lot of weird shit.
It's the diddle. Those are his diddling hands.
Oh, the master will not be pleased.
The doodly diddle. Oh. Justin, you cheeky bastard.
I don't know.
I have never come across this part. In a
Yeah,
game.
I've never seen this guy. I think I killed him
Are
too
you
quickly.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
That
I see.
I've never been caught by the hands that many times to have that happen to me.
yeah, I didn't even know that Motorbug existed.
Me neither. You learn fucking something new every day.
I fight that thing every time I do this boss fight.
You take way too long with this.
Yeah,
boss,
you know what
then.
that means, Jack? You're too slow.
R.I.P. Hit him.
Yeah, usually, like, he doesn't even get to that third cycle. He's usually already dead by that point.
Yeah, because like the last one that usually happens for me is the one with the fucking roller blading around the fucking...
Well, see, I can already tell why Jack is taking so long. Even with his other two like that, I still gun for him when he's trying to zap me. Alright.
I prefer to use spin dash because if you do it fast enough and then you bounce back, you can do it fast enough to hit him twice sometimes.
Yeah.
So I would rather get the 2 hits in.
Yeah. I've seen this guy and I've seen the Blade guy. Never saw the Motorbug guy.
That is assuming that he actually, like, gets closer to one side so that you can just spin dash right into him from there. Like, if Jack was on the
Yeah.
other side, that would have been easy 2 hits right there. Easy. Possibly even 3.
Yeah, you want to, like, edge yourself into a wall so you can just, like, bounce right back at him.
There we go.
Well, I saw something new today.
Yeah, me too.
And now he's upset.
I'll get that dang.
Oh, hey, it's
You know,
Knuckles.
I don't
Oh,
know.
hey there.
I know it leads into Sonic Forces, but I honestly... Oh. I know the good ending is supposed to lead into Sonic Forces, but I actually think I like the bad ending more because I just like the way it plays out.
Knuckles did everything. Get out of here,
Well, 'cause
Sonic.
Sure.
This is
Even if you-
Knuckles Mania.
Even if you get the bad ending, you know, Sonic still won, and you know, it's just I don't know because he goes back with his friends and everything's good.
Next time with Sonic Mania, we're gonna get that damn 4th Chaos Emerald,
Oh,
and also the other 3 to
oh,
You know.
get the true ending.
Yeah.
oh.